Hello, and this is Punch Time. Gotta love Punch Time. I love the Hawaiian Punch. So, as you all know, yesterday there was a shooting in my city, or Colorado. Just keep all of us in your thoughts. That'd be pretty great, especially the families of victims. And yeah, we won't go into that though because there's enough news media press covering it, and I don't really want to talk about it honestly, because I might honestly start crying a little bit, and I don't want to cry. So I did actually go see The Dark Knight Rises though, even after the incident. I was honestly a little bit freaked out. Like, I kept looking over, making sure no one freaky was coming in and stuff like that. But it is a pretty good movie. I do like it. Happy ending even. So that's exciting, quite exciting. Except, everybody thinks Bruce Wayne's dead and everything. I'm not really sure how he's gonna just show up and be like, "Oh, I'm not dead." Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so actually today's topic happens to be hold up. Oh, sorry. I was reading the chat message on the other computer. Today's topic actually turns out to be PC gaming. In my honest opinion, PC gaming is a little bit better than the console gaming. You just seem to get a more, I guess, kind of authentic feel on a PC. Like, I have Portal 2 and I played on the PC. As you know, I started up an LP and the next episode should be out Sunday. Do believe, because I should have time to get that episode recorded. So, yeah, for whatever reason, I feel like there's more you can do with a PC. Like, you can add in more and all that, because you're not worried about space, because most gaming PCs are going to have at least a terabyte of hard drive, essentially, and insanely high amounts of RAM. Like, most gaming PCs at a minimum have 8 gigabytes of RAM, and that's at a minimum, and that still surpasses a lot of the recommended settings in a lot of games, not going to lie. And yeah, definitely can do more with a PC, is what I seem to notice. And it's kind of weird because, consoles, they're specifically designed for gaming. Consoles are. It's not like consoles are really designed on all the extra features like a computer is, like the internet and all that. I mean, sure, they come with those, but they don't exactly use them that much. Something like that. But like a PC, unless it's like a gaming PC or just a power-based PC, it isn't targeted towards video games that often, which means, most PCs can't run too many video games. But man, the PCs that do, and you notice the difference in the video games, it's insanely amazing, insanely. And it's kind of interesting, and consoles have really kind of hit a brick wall as far as how far they can actually go. I mean, the last thing they can do is have a strap-on goggles and go to a virtual reality kind of thing, which they may do that, honestly. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, but, then we run the whole risk of virus getting out, and then the whole .hack sign thing might, become real and all that. Probably not, though. I doubt any of us would ever be forced to stay in a game. That would absolutely mentally suck so bad. But yeah, honestly, consoles can only go, they can't really go anywhere anymore, because they have the high definition graphics now. Pretty much if you have an HDMI cable, and the PS3 or the Xbox, it's pretty much realistic right there. I mean, the most they get, and Xbox has the whole hands-free gaming with Kinect. PlayStation kind of has just the free online gaming in case you want that, and blah blah. I mean, the Wii is lacking, but it's a casual. But the Wii U is supposed to not be a casual system, so we'll see how that transition works right there. Could turn out to be a smidgen interesting, the transition over for Nintendo to not become casual gamers. but instead target the hardcore gamers. And the weird thing is, like, PlayStation 3's switching the target on hardcore gamers to casual gamers, so I don't know, kind of strange on that. But yeah, like PC probably still has PC's kind of hit a wall too, because I mean video games as a whole, providing new stuff is kind of hit a wall, because I mean we have like the best graphics now in video games, and essentially great storylines, even if like some of them are pretty repetitive and pretty much the same storylines, just different titles and all that. And basically video gaming, I've noticed, has hit a wall on developments it can add. All it can really do is make sequels or new games that are like other games but surpass them. So I don't know, that's kind of interesting. Let me know in the comments, like, do you think there's any further way video games can go? Let me take a drink of my Hawaiian punch. Yeah. Do you honestly think there's like any future as far as new developments in the video games, or do you think video games have pretty much hit a wall like I do, and what we have is as good as it's going to get, and really like virtual reality would be the only thing that could surpass this? And even so, like, we kind of have that with some arcade games. Like, if you go to some arcades, they have like some somewhat decent virtual reality stuff, which is kind of cool. But you know, it's not as fun to play as it's played up and all that. But that is actually gonna do it for this punch time. So let me know in the comments all the questions I asked, and see you next Saturday for punch time.